Now we are gonna do the passenger backrest, and I'm filming this separately from the driver backrest because it's a little different. I mean, it's the same cover, but the difference is that you can take the passenger backrest off if you choose. You wouldn't have to install the cover. So, but if you wanted to, there are these pins at the top, and you can actually remove this if you want to do it as part of the install. There's these two pins at the top right here, and these clips, or these hooks, where it hooks around the bottom down here. I'll show you initially how to do it without having it removed, and then I'll show you with it removed if you want to do that. So if it's not removed, it's going to be very similar to that front row, where you're going to take this, or I should say that driver side. We're still on the front row, and we're just going to cap this over the top right here. Okay, so I'm just capping that corner over there, and then I'm going to cap this other corner right over here like this, with the same trick as before to not cap it too far over the back up there, guys. So I'm just going to make sure that there's not too much fabric capped over the top, and then I'm going to fold these inside out right here, these bottom corners, okay, because that's going to help me pull that down. So again, making sure I don't have too much cap back there. And I'll do this one last. I'll do this one next here. So again, I'm pulling that fabric up towards me so that way it's not capped too far back like that. And then I'm going to take this one down here, have that inside out. I'm just going to pull that down and then cap that over that bottom right there, that bottom one. Now I can see there's a little bit of excess up here, and so I need to keep working that down and massage that over the seat and pull that down, and we'll keep working on that. But the other thing I'll do right here now is I'll take this corner right here. So this is my last corner to do, making sure that I don't have too much capped on the top. Again, this sew edge right here on the top, that should line up with the very back piece of the seat right here. Okay, and so then now what I'm going to do is take that, pull that nice and tight right here like that, and then roll that over right there. That's a great tip for you guys as you're doing that. I mean, and it becomes really important when you have the whole seat cover in a canvas material that doesn't have a lot of stretch. You really have to apply that technique, is flipping it inside out, doing that corner, and then this one last, and pulling that over. Now, I can still see some excess up here, so what I'm going to do is continue to massage that over the seat. And on the driver's seat, you can't remove it, right? So that's stuck there, and you may find it's still easier for you to install it by not removing it. But if you want to, you have the option on this passenger seat here to pull that out like this, and then you can kind of get around it a little bit more and work this seat over like this. And as you massage over it, you can see, all right, I'm gonna keep working that down a little bit farther. Like I need to get this a little bit further down. So I'm gonna take that cover and massage my hands over the seat cover, okay, and keep rolling that down. Now I'm getting a lot closer right there. Okay, so I'm gonna roll that over like that. Again, we have this option on the passenger, the front passenger, and then the rear backrest as well. You can take it off and manipulate the cover a little bit more over the seat. I'm not gonna have that same option on the driver's seat as I've shown. Okay, and as I was saying earlier, there's that top piece right there. So here's that back edge of the actual seat. And really none of this insert should be going over that edge. It's just the trim fabric, which is this outside Java croc in this case, is capping over a little bit, so it's really lined up right about there. So like this edge is lined up with this back piece of the seat. Okay, so if you have it capped too far forward, you're gonna run into some issues there. So now what we'll do with this seat off, it's just a little easier for you to see what we're doing on the back side now. We're gonna take this strap and buckle and go through here like this. Okay, so there's that middle slot right there, and then we're gonna go through the outside slot like that. Okay, and then we'll do this other one. I like to pull the slack out with this one right here and then take my hand right here and lock that in a little bit more. Now, what I'll do too on this is I'm gonna continue to still massage this over a little bit more and see if I can get a little bit more slack out of it. Okay, just work that cover over again, and I can get more slack out of this. I know I can. So we're just gonna keep going over it like this. This is probably one of the biggest tips with installing seat covers is the massage, and then you hold that slack and then you lock that down with the strap and buckle, okay? It's gonna help a lot as you install these covers. So I'll do the same thing with this one right here. Massage over that seat, pull that slack out, guys. Pull that out right there. As I pull that slack out on that seat cover, I'm gonna pull that right there. You can see it's made this a little bit looser. Now we're just gonna tighten that down right there, okay? So I do that multiple times, go over it there, and that's looking pretty good. You know, I got that right about where I want it down there, like that now. Here's how the sides are looking, right there. Just this material's capped over, okay, so just a little bit. There's my insert right at this sew line right at the very corner, okay? So that's how we want that right there. Just pull those a little bit more there. That's looking really good, okay? So I could keep going there a little bit more, but that's essentially how you want to get it, guys, is just continue to massage that over, straighten things down, lock that in. Okay, so now, and this is one thing you can do too on the back side here, when you got this excess strap, you can cut these and then you could just melt the ends with like a lighter, okay, so it doesn't fray. Or you could just like wrap it around the seat if you want to keep the excess here still. You can just wrap it around the seat. That way it's not dropping down towards the bottom of the seat there. Okay, I'm gonna hook that back on towards the bottom. There's this bar right here, guys, that this hooks onto, right here and here. I'm gonna hook that on like that. Pull this seatbelt out so I don't trap that in right there. Okay, so I got that on the bar now, right there, and then that'll push in right there. So now that passenger backrest is all done. And again, technically you can get it on without removing it, but I like starting it there, pretty much getting it on, and then I pop that off and do some finishing touches with it off and then manipulating it around like that. So there's that passenger backrest. And the rear seats, they're going to install the same way, but I'll show you that on one rear backrest just so you can see what it's like. But it installs the same way as this passenger backrest does because it has the same functionality where you can pop it off like that.